Apparently, I'm live. And it's just me. I'm all here by myself, but that doesn't really surprise me. I know that there's somebody out there working hard to trash my channel every day. Oops, did I say that out loud? Oh no. Let's hide that because we have this. Shift Kicker, thanks for popping in and saying hello. You know you're out shopping. I don't know. I just thought I'd pop on. Mom is home from surgery and she is sleeping at the moment. I don't know how long I'll have because she may wake up and ring for me at any moment. But yeah, here I am. La 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 la. Maybe I can show something fun on my channel. I don't know. You can't show too many things. Ooh, 3 people watching. I am rocking it in the world. Ah. Well, if you're here and you're listening, pop in a comment. Tell me how you're doing. Oh, look, Nightbot's here. That's probably one of my 3 watchers. It's just me and Nightbot here today. Oh, and there's Mom. So apparently I'm going to have to go. I'm going to actually. I'm going to leave it running for a minute. I'll be back. Oh, well, apparently nobody missed me because there's nobody here. So, yes, that was Mima, and she just needed an adjustment. So, she's going to be waking up soon, I'm sure, waking. And then she'll want something to eat because she hasn't eaten since this morning. Oh, and Dave, there's Dave. He's yelling at the cats. La la la. What else can I tell you? In case anybody actually comes in and watch, nobody comes and watches my lives really after the fact. So I guess it doesn't really matter. If anyone shows up, though, I would be happy to chat with them. Oh, here, look, I can show you some art. Look at this beautiful piece. Want to come and talk to nobody with me, honey? What the hell do you do? Talking to nobody? You want to join me? Oh, look, Steven's there. Yay, I'm talking to Steven. Hi, Steven. I don't feel quite so lonely anymore. How are you? Mama is doing good. She actually just buzzed me. She's sleeping. She's in a lot of pain. She's taking her pain medication as directed. And yeah, it only hurts when she moves. And go figure. Yeah, she is home and resting safely. Now, if we can just keep her uninfected with anything, that would be all good. Yeah, she's a trooper. I mean, she is doing well. But I was saying earlier that I may have to pop up at any moment, and I actually did a minute ago. I had to run and see what she needed. She just needed me to take her ice thing off her leg and make some adjustments for her. So now she's going back to sleep. So she says she gets a sharp pain in her knee sometimes, which she's not supposed to get. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, she's home. Swelling's not too bad. She is home. Yeah, we brought her home this morning. We got her home about 2 hours ago, and promptly put her into bed, and she's been laying there ever since. But she didn't get much sleep last night. She said she was in a room with 3 other people. And, the hospital's so dang noisy anyway that, that's never good. But a couple of the ladies in the room with her were having post-operative difficulties. Like one was nauseous, I guess, all day and all night. And yeah, that's what we're hoping, Stephen, is that being home will start the healing process all that faster. She actually starts physiotherapy next week. She's supposed to take it pretty easy this week. She's allowed to walk to the bathroom, but not supposed to be doing a whole bunch, other than she's got some ankle exercises she's supposed to do, and some stretching exercises and some breathing exercises. Apparently the medications that she's now on will could cause some congestion. So they say do deep breathing. And yeah, it was definitely a place that you wanted to get out of, Stephen. It was noisy. And I mean, I guess that's why they do such a quick turnaround time. If it's possible to send you home the next day, they do it. And unless you're like really not doing well, then they're kicking you out, because they want you out of the hospital. Hospitals are never a healthy place to be in, full of germs, full of all kinds of stuff. She does not have, well, she does. She's got some compression braces, but she doesn't have a brace for it. The only thing that she has is a waterproof, water-sealed bandage over top of it, and we're not supposed to touch that. She's allowed to shower, no baths, no swimming. She can take quick showers. Yeah, exactly. Hospitals just make you sicker, so they try to get people out as quickly as possible up here, if it's possible. And if they can send you home the next day, they're going to do it. So, and she's got us here to take care of her, kind of. We had to, I should have videotaped it, but I kind of had my hands full. We had to like set her because she's not supposed to walk very much. And so we couldn't expect her to walk from the car and up the ramp to the door to the front. So we put her in she's got that four-wheeled walker that she uses that has the seat in it so she can sit down. So we put her in that. Dave got behind her and pulled, and I got in front of her and pushed, and we pushed her up the ramp and into the house and back to her room. It worked. They didn't think we would need a transport chair, but so we didn't bother to rent one. They actually have free rentals you can get up here of that kind of medical equipment. You can just make the arrangements ahead of time and have it here when you get home, but we did not do that because we didn't think we'd need it. I know, right? I should have, but she was wanting to get inside and get into her bed, and yeah, I just figured it would be better. Maybe we'll repeat it. We'll do a mock-up of it when she feels a little bit better. We might have to do it again. Who knows if she's going to be up for walking up and down that ramp when she has to start therapy next week. So that'll be interesting. I thought Dave was going to come in and say hi, but apparently he's not. He thinks I'm crazy. I told him I was talking to myself. That was before you got here, Stephen. So yeah, that's really all my news today. I haven't done much of nothing else of anything. Just being lazy. That definitely helps, Stephen. Craziness is good. So what brings you home? Oh yeah, I guess it's later in the day. Are you still having to go into the office regularly? I feel like we never get a chance to talk on my lives anymore. I need to start doing more of these where it's just talking. Perfect. I love that you're working from home again. Is that like all the time now, or do you do off and on working from home and in the office and that kind of thing, or do you get to work from home all the time? Lucky. I can't believe I'm actually officially retiring next month. I'll still have to work, but I will be officially retired. So that'll be interesting. I only go in the office once a week. That is enough for me. Nice. Yeah, I hear you. If you can do your work at home and it's not like you have to meet with people. Yeah. There's always that going around. I thought I might hear Mom, but that's... Well, it really does, but I don't know that much is going to change. I mean, my company almost pretty much went belly up last year when both of my clients, one of them pretty much shut down her business, and the other one eliminated my position. So, are you going to come and say hi?
What are you doing?
I'm talking to Stephen.
Well, good for you.
Come and say hi. He works in a basement area with no windows, and he calls it a dungeon.
Who?
Stephen.
Well, maybe it's for safety.
It's for safety? Whose safety?
The public.
The public's, not Stephen's.
I don't have my glasses, so I can't read that stuff.
I do have a new client now. I actually have a couple of new clients. One that I'm working on a website, and I will probably take over their social media. And another one that I'm working on his website and taking over his social media.
So what does Stephen do?
I don't know.
besides terrorize me?
What do you do, Stephen, other than terrorize Dave? Yeah, I've just signed on those new clients, though, since the start of 2023. So pretty much all of 2022 was a bust for me. He says, "You're right, Dave. It's for the safety of the public working in the dungeon."
I knew it. I just knew it.
Had to be something, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe it's top secret, too, and he can't tell you without killing you.
Yeah, I bet.
You don't know. It could be.
It could be.
It could be. He could be a CIA spy.
Right, on YouTube.
You do.
Oh, gee. I think maybe he better go back to training. What, I can't read that.
Says, I do accounting work, aka hand holding for people can't do their own jobs, even after doing it for decades. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Don't worry, you're safe on the island. Good thing.
Where does he live?
He lives in Connecticut.
Oh, sorry about his
It
luck.
rots.
The what?
It rots.
What rots?
Probably the accounting work and the hand holding.
It rots.
Yeah.
What the heck's that mean?
I think it means it's not good.
Oh.
Usually when things rot, they are no longer
That's
good.
not Connecticut slang, is it?
It might be.
I never could grasp the East Coast slang. Sorry.
Yeah, work, see?
No, you go away.
Did you hear that, Stephen? Did you hear the button? The cat with the button? I don't know if you heard her. Here it comes again.
No, go away. Out.
He thinks it's Connecticut slang. Tabby, yeah, it's Tabby, all right. She wants a treat. Doesn't she have some down there? No, she ate them all. Here, give her some of this.
Well,
We've now don't tell her. Don't tell Tabby. But this isn't what's actually in here. We've substituted in her little treat jar. We put diet cat food in there.
there.
And so now when she wants treats,
You get out of here, Pudge. Now.
here comes Shadow.
Pudge, go.
Pudge. Yeah, so now when she thinks she's getting treats, she's actually getting
Cat food.
diet cat food.
We're all Democrats.
Oh, Stephen said that's what he does too.
God.
Anything that's different from their regular food, right, Stephen?
You guys are just mean.
Well, you can't. I mean, oh my gosh, now that Tabby has learned how to use that. Yeah, absolutely. Crunchy cat food is a lot cheaper than cat treats.
No kidding.
But now that she's learned how to use that button, oh my gosh, she probably comes into my office and pushes it 10 times a day.
She
at
sits
least.
on it.
Well, and if I ignore her, she goes back and she like pushes it over and over and over again until I give in and give her a treat. So yeah, the diet cat food.
You had to teach her how to use those stupid buttons.
I did have to teach her how to use those.
Yeah, that was a bonus right there.
That was good. Steven says he's not mean, he's just frugal. Dry cat food is cheaper than
Yes,
cat
that's
treats.
that's true. I have to agree with you guys there.
Right? So there. Eventually, she's going to carry that button around to wherever you are sitting. Well, She has one in my office, and she has one in the living
Now,
room.
Lori couldn't buy just one set. She had to buy two.
Well, it's all just one set. I just
Well,
made two that were the same. And
What?
when she's had enough treats, she uses her snuggle
she
button.
goes and pukes. And guess who gets to clean that up?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's not you. I can always tell when the cat pukes in her room because I hear her yelling for me, gagging. Oh, God.
Yeah, we had to buy more than one. You clean it up. We all know that, Dave.
Yeah.
We were reading through the instructions for Mom's post-op stuff last night, and it says stuff about wound care and cleaning. He can't even stand it.
Yeah, yeah, she'd make a good medic.
Turning green just reading about it. I was supposed to do cleaning up her wound.
Go on.
But thankfully, there is really no wound care. It's just need to leave the Band-Aid on.
She lucked out there.
Yeah. I don't even want to look at it. Dave wants to peel the Band-Aid up and look at it, but
I want to see the scar.
you'll peel the scar will still be there. It's not going anywhere. Oh, look, Pudge is getting the rest of the diet food now.
That's usually what she does, and then she'll go heave somewhere else. And stuff, you know. It's not like, oh, it's nap time now.
Yeah. Yeah, she had her treat. Oh, yeah.
What?
Whatever you do, don't rip off that bandage like a Band-Aid.
Why?
Well, it'll probably rip up all her skin, too. It's one of those...
Well, what you put it on with duct tape?
Yeah, it's pretty much duct tape. It's like clear duct tape. So it's water. So it seals.
I mean, I used to do that, you know, but
Yeah, no, it's waterproof.
yeah, that I don't buy that shit.
Well, provides a water barrier. It's not waterproof. Yeah, it will be stuck. Yeah, we won't tell Mima that because
Who takes it off?
I think you wait till it falls off.
What? The bandage or the leg?
The bandage. I don't know. I have to ask the pharmacist when I go pick up her meds. You're so silly.
That'd scare me right there. They say, wait till it falls off, and it's like, okay, what? What's gonna fall off?
Stephen says, poor Sharon, she's in trouble. What? Two better caregivers you could never find.
Me, I just do it and bitch. It's pretty bad when you got to self-doctor yourself because your spouse can't.
Yeah, he once, was it this elbow?
No,
That's this elbow. He once had a thing right on his elbow where, you know, you can't see to doctor yourself, but it was really gross, and so I couldn't do it. So he's in the bathroom in the mirror like this, squeezing the pus out of it because I couldn't it gets pus in your. It was disgusting.
The doctor said it was going to do that.
You can't just thinking about it. But anyway, yeah, so the poor guy is in the mirror like this, trying to squeeze it out.
Squeeze it out and clean it out and bandage it. And it's like, you never tried doing that in the mirror backwards. It just, you know, and somebody's turning green.
Oh, he says, YouTube sound is getting to the screen before the video movements, so he can hear us before, so our voices are not syncing.
What's wrong? How do you do that?
I don't know. Yuck, he says. Yeah, it was very yucky.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
That was the first time Dave learned that I was not ever going to be a nurse.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
And that he was gonna have to not get hurt because
I spend all my time bandaging myself.
because it's not good.
I can see it. My arm get cut off. I'd have to pick it up, put it on my other arm, and walk to the doctor because Goofy here, he'd be over in the corner passed out or something.
You had blood the other day and I cleaned it.
Where?
Remember you had that little scratch?
Little. Yeah.
And then the video goes fast forward to catch up. It's so weird. I wonder if we're buffering over here.
What does that mean?
Well, it'll cause things like that to happen where the video kind of stops. And then it goes.
Well, that's a great explanation.
Stephen doesn't like blood either, especially his own.
Oh, come on, you guys. God.
I don't know many people who like blood. I mean,
no, I don't. I take it Stephen was never in the military either.
He says on the video, the sound is perfectly fine and fluid, but the video itself is going wonky.
What are you looking at me for? I got nothing to do with it.
I just thought maybe you could boost it.
A what?
Maybe if you worked like an antenna, you could put your arm up. You could twist it. Is that better, Stephen?
You have better reception now? Huh?
He was never in the military. He would have made too many mistakes.
I didn't have a choice.
No, you didn't. Sorry about that. No, try the other arm.
What? You guys, God. Why don't you get a coat hanger? I'll hold it up. Stick my fingers here and hold the coat hanger.
Here's like an antenna thing.
Well, there you go. You getting better reception now, Stephen? Huh? Tell me when to quit moving.
It's a little back scratcher.
Oh my God.
I pulled it out for my itch and wire hangers ever.
God.
Yeah, I don't think we even own a wire hanger around here.
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
We still got a couple.
Do we?
I got them
the
hid.
best I could do. Little back scratcher. You've got them hid?
Yep.
What are they for?
In case I need to make an antenna.
I actually do have some wire hangers somewhere. I don't know. I think they're in with my camping stuff. Remember I bought those ones especially for when we went on that cruise? Because we didn't know if they'd be enough hangers.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen has one of these back scratchers too.
God.
Right? And they like stretch out for so long. You can.
What's that? I mean, what the hell can you scratch with that? Look at that. That area of an inch, maybe. Oh, that feels so good. Oh.
Yeah, let's try it.
What are you trying?
How's that, honey?
Oh, great. You just took some more hair off my head.
Telescopic, yeah. It's a telescopic one.
Oh.
It's not very effective. It's not very big. It's free to scratch the places you can't reach.
Oh.
Oh, brother.
That's what I say. Oh, brother.
Let's see. Is there anything else new in our world other than just taking care of Mom? What?
Yeah. I still think you ought to record the whole thing.
Well, I should have recorded us pushing her up the stairs.
She's so helpful.
You mean I was helpful?
No, your mom.
Oh, yeah. Well, she can't lift her legs up, and of course her.
So she drags them like her feet are dead. So she drags them, and you hear this funny noise. Like,
her feet scraping, like dragging a dead body.
Try to get her out of the car, and then she's got the door open and every way blocked. So I can't get in there to get her out.
That is enough new for now. Definitely.
What's that?
Mom, having to take care of Mom. It's enough new for this week.
Enough new? Oh, yeah. No, there's going to be a lot more. A lot more new.
Hi, Courtney.
I know.
Good to see you. We're just hanging out, talking about Mima. She's home from her knee surgery.
Stephen giving me a bad time.
Stephen giving Dave a bad time. Yeah, the trip into the house was more challenging than the surgery itself.
Oops. It was.
At least for us. Well, and she didn't notice anything in the surgery, and they gave her a, what do they call it, an epidural, where it makes your legs numb, makes you numb from a spinal tap, where it makes you numb from the waist down. They gave her that before the anesthesia, and it lasts longer than the anesthesia. So then when you wake up from the anesthesia, you're not in pain right away. So she said that was really weird, waking up and not being able to feel her lower half at all. Right? Exactly, Stephen. We can't keep all the fun to ourselves. Someone has to. Sharon and Lori can't have all the fun in giving you a hard time. Other people have to be able to.
And then you wonder why I don't come on this stupid thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they give her that before she even goes in for anesthesia.
Well, she's already been.
No, they give her the epidermal before the spinal tap, whatever it is.
They did.
They did.
They did.
They gave it to her.
They're not in there doing it now.
No, they're not in there doing it now. They didn't bring a team home with us to keep her sedated.
We're gonna make Mima heal. We'll just knock her out until she heals.
No, move her leg for her.
Yeah, just go in there. You gotta go in there every hour now, don't you?
Not when she's sleeping.
Then that just screws up the whole schedule, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, I don't know. There's conflicting instructions in the book, even in the books that she brought home that for post-op stuff. One of them says you're supposed to be every hour when you're not sleeping. Wow, an epidermal.
Oh, wow. I don't have my glasses, so it's kind of.
Stephen wants some of that for his mother-in-law. If we have any leftover, Stephen, we'll send it your way. You'll definitely send it your way.
Oh my God.
Absolutely. We can do that.
Well, she doesn't live with him, does she?
No, I don't think so. What if she had to move in, Stephen? From the forehead down.
From the forehead down. I don't think that would really.
Just keep her still and numb, right?
Mm-hmm. She just lays there.
It'd be perfect.
Prop her leg up.
Yeah.
Knock her out.
Yeah. It'll be okay. And here's the thing, right? In like 8 weeks from now, or about 8 weeks, I'm going on vacation. for a week. Data's not happy. She doesn't live with them. If she did, he would be in jail for murder.
Only if they found her.
Only if they found her, Stephen. Do you have a garden? I'm just kidding. I'll bury her in the garden. That would not be good. She will be doing marathons in 8 weeks. Exactly.
Who?
Mima. What, you don't think so?
No,
She might be.
I don't think so.
There you go. He got a small forest out back.
Who?
Stephen says he could dig a hole there.
No, take her to the pig farm.
Take her to the pig farm. He's harsh.
Who?
You.
Was true.
You're not taking your mother-in-law to the pig farm.
They busted a pig farm on the island for that.
Did they really?
I think it was the island.
Ooh.
My-
Pigs will eat anything.
That's
Or anyone.
that's right. That comes under anything. They eat them all.
They eat everything.
And
Yeah,
the
be
only way they busted the people is that somebody was out there and found human bones.
Oh. Lovely. Poor Stephen doesn't have a pig farm nearby.
Oh, well,
Forest it'll do.
yeah, I guess we'll have to.
Just, reforestation. You can have different pieces in different places, and you can rent a few pigs.
Make sure they're big pigs, not the little wiener pigs. You guys-
Do they rent pigs?
Huh?
I don't know. We don't think we have a local pig rental
No.
place around here.
I bet the first thing they'd ask you is why you want to rent.
Why do you want to
pigs?
rent pigs for a few days? I just need them for a few days. Clean up some mess.
Take more than a few days.
Wild boars.
There you
There
go.
you go. That's what it'll get.
If you got wild boars out there in the woods, you'd be okay, Steve. I know. You guys shouldn't be talking that way.
On that happy note.
I don't even know how I got in this conversation.
I don't
You
know
guys.
either. It's just crazy.
Is that what you do? Sit back here and talk to everybody in the world?
Clean up the mess. That describes her pretty well.
Who?
I think she is the mess.
Who? You?
No, not me.
Who?
Who are we talking about?
Mother-in-laws.
Yeah. Not yours.
Oh,
Your mother-in-law is an angel.
your definition of angel and mine is totally different. I'll tell you
Well,
that.
she's not an angel yet. She's like a fairy princess and all full of light and
She
good.
thinks she is.
She's full of sunshine
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and roses.
Right. Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's all.
That's all.
Yeah. Sunshine and happiness.
And you live in a fantasy world, don't you?
I really do. I really, really do. Fantasy is good.
Well, I think it's time for me to go.
Yeah, I should probably go get something done too.
What are we doing for dinner?
I don't know. His mother-in-law thinks she is like that too, even with the horn sticking out of her head.
That's good. I like that.
And usually those are a dead giveaway, right,
Yeah.
Stephen?
Oh, geez.
For sure. Yeah, I should probably go get something done. I don't want to really go out and garden. I want to just kind of hang out inside and
Why don't you want a garden?
Well, what if Mom wakes up? What if she needs me?
Isn't she supposed to?
Well, yes.
Oh no, she might wake up. Uh-oh.
What if she wakes up and I'm outside?
Give her some more pills.
What if she wakes up and I'm outside and I can't hear her?
I can open her window for her. But no, it's cold out there for you. It's below 70.
Oh dear. Dave!
What?
See?
Who said that?
Steven.
About what? Now what?
About you saying mean stuff about me.
So? You think I'm a genie or something?
She has a couple bells to ring. I just don't know if I hear it outside because it's actually, we got her some doorbells or a doorbell, and she's got 2 different buttons in 2 different places in her room.
Yeah,
and then
you only have one speaker.
Yeah, the one speaker is in my bedroom. We actually got those for her after her stroke. So that if she needed us, she would be able to ring us. And then we had to almost take them away from her because
she'd sleep on them and roll over on them and hit them by accident.
Well, but she would also, she started using them for, could you come in and
fluff my pillow,
change my channel, or or she'd just have a story to tell me. I just wanted to tell you about somebody's dog from
yeah.
China that, or like silly stuff like that. She'd be ringing her bell because we would jump up and run in there. So yeah, she's not so bad anymore, but yeah, it works really well. They have those doorbells now that, yeah, you just have to have them plugged in somewhere. It's just the bell that needs to be plugged in.
Yeah, but it's plugged in your room.
It is plugged in my bedroom. And that's, so if I'm outside, I'm not going to hear it. Yeah, we were definitely all belled out. Yeah.
Well, I can barely hear it in my room.
Yeah, I can hear it in my office, and I can hear it in most of the house. I just wouldn't be able to hear it outside.
Tabby, go away. Yes, go away. Oh, I'm sitting in her chair. That's it.
Say hello to the camera. Say hello. 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 All right, all right. All right, I'm holding you. I have 2 of those bells too. The one outside by the doors are battery free. I forgot what word describes how it was communicated. Oh, probably Bluetooth. It's probably how it. Say hi, Steven. Say hi, Steven. Now she stops talking altogether. Yeah, it's probably Bluetooth, Steven. Oh, it's mechanical somehow. Oh, interesting. That's not Wi-Fi either? Weird. You'll have to let us know what that is. What do you think it would be?
Old-time doorbell. Yeah.
It's battery operated. Well, the ones outside by the door are battery. Teleconic or something like that. Interesting. Well, it must be the same way ours work, because the bells themselves don't need batteries. It's just the base. Does your base need to be plugged into anything, or is it just completely no power?
The doorbell itself is plugged into an outlet.
Yeah, but he's saying he has.
Ours are, I mean.
Yeah.
But there's no batteries in the.
There's no batteries in the actual bells. They don't need anything. Just the base needs power.
I don't think there's any batteries.
But I don't know how it communicates with the actual doorbells.
I don't know. They might have batteries in it. I don't know.
Maybe it's the same kind of thing that. Okay, so yeah, the base is plugged into an outlet,
And it's just a button that
and then yeah, he's got buttons. Yeah, so it's the same thing.
somehow it gives a signal.
Yeah, I guess it's not Bluetooth.
Well, it could be.
I don't know how it communicates, but it communicates, so
I
that's
think,
all that matters.
as I said, I'd have to open one up and look at it again
Yeah.
and see. There might be those little round batteries.
Well, I know the ones in Mom's room, there's no batteries
How do you know that?
because I've tried opening them and stuff. I've done all kinds of things with those little things. What, you want to lay on your back? You want to get down? All right.
She wants to sit in the chair. Well, I gotta go. I gotta move for the cat.
Dave is in the cat's chair. She likes to sit here. You want to put her up there so she can be beside me?
Oh, here, princess. Let me help you. Bye, Stephen, and whoever else is there.
Courtney,
If
she's still here. She might have popped out. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up too, Stephen and Courtney. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Keep me company for a little while. I am going to try and do more of these random lives on a weekday. Okay. I will. You can tell me next time. Or shoot me a message. I'm always around. But Tabby needs to lay down. I need to get something done. I got to figure out what to have for dinner. I got to feed Mom. So I'll keep you posted on Mima. And yeah, she's doing great. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Love you all so much. Bye.